Hey, welcome to our tiny outdoor kitchen build, part 2. We've been using our little kitchen now for a while. We've been cooking pizzas in it, barbecuing outside. What else have we been doing? We've canned some things in there, so making breakfast, you name it. We've been using that baby and we love it. So let's go take a look at it and we'll kind of go over what we did and show you how it looks. All right, so on the part 1 of the build, we were discussing how we were going to do the outside walls with this recycled oak pallet wood, and in the end we decided to paint it same color as our cabin, as you can see over here, so it matches the cabin. And then Jen had the idea to do this nice little green trim on there, and we went with a screen in the windows instead of glass windows, just because it would have been a pain to try to find that many glass windows, and we didn't want to spend that kind of money. This was much cheaper, and the screen door took us a little while to find that, but we did find one on Craigslist for, what was it, $5?
Yeah, $5.
So,
but it's a 29-inch screen or door frame. We really didn't measure. We didn't think about it when we were building it. So
yeah, I kind of did, but I didn't. I didn't do a very good job. But
worked out fine.
Yeah, we lucked out. We found that door that fits perfectly. $5 on Craigslist, and then we just put in the screen up here. So I started putting on the pallets. We didn't paint them before we put on. I just put on the pallet boards. Started at the bottom of the windows so it would start level with the bottom, and then I worked my way down. I just clamped it to get the wood on there and screw it in. After we got all that in, we built the little frames for the windows to get those fit right. And after we fit all that stuff, then we went and bought some screen, and we put the screen on those windows.
We may end up building some shutters to go on the outside of the window screens. When we built these, it was springtime and we knew we wouldn't have to worry about it until fall. So we'll see how they hold up with the rain. I don't think it would get too wet in there, even if it was really windy. So we'll just see how that goes. It'll be easy to do if we have to do that. So the most important part of the little outdoor kitchen is our big fridge. We needed a place to put it and get it off our porch. And then the camp chef stove. And we have a canner. There's lots of room in here for extra storage if we need it. But here's our pizza oven and the gas for the stove. Things to hang on the wall. Easy peasy. There's storage up here. We have our dehydrator and some tubs that we've had forever. Then for extra storage we have these carts. We got this large one. It holds our biggest pots and our super old crock pot and extra drinks and stuff. And Jay put this wooden top on here for me so we can use the top of the cart. Then we have this itty bitty little cart that is going to be really handy to have around. Jay's dad gave it to us. Has this little container where we can keep stuff dry and bug free if you need it to be, which I do. I don't want to put my hand in one of these and have a spider in there. No way. From inside the cabin, the door is right behind Jay. We have this little remote control. We can turn the lights on here, off and on. That's really handy. But it was kind of hard to decide what kind of lights we wanted in here, and we just went for the Christmas light string because it lights it up around the perimeter and over the stove well enough, and you can see in the fridge easier. Any other lights we tried just weren't cutting it, so this works well.
I filled in the gaps in the ceiling with plywood, just enough to keep the bugs out. So I have these rain barrels at the back of the little kitchen, and the roof does spill off into those barrels. In fact, that black barrel was about 2/3 of the way full when I went to check it. So eventually I might put a gutter back there that fills those 2 tanks just for extra water for watering around the cabin. thanks a lot for coming by and checking out our video of the tiny outdoor kitchen build part 2. This thing was it was pretty tough to build. It was really labor intensive, but
Time consuming.
yeah, time consuming. But we're loving this thing. It's worked out great. Anyway, thanks a lot, you guys, and we will see you next time.